Welcome to Lumens Light and Electric. In this video, we will be talking about lighting for kitchens. My personal belief is that the most important part of any house is the kitchen, because this is where your health or anything is actually everything is in the hands of your kitchen. So you need bright light, in the sense cooking and all. It should be very convenient. So most of the clients we go through, they have a myth that the false ceiling gets spoiled if it is in kitchen because of the oils and all we use in India. But when you have a good exhaust system which is on to your cooking range, then it should not be any problem. And most of the times we go through, our clients suggest only tube lights and all basic, but we suggest see, it's always an option to go for a tube light. That's a basic question that you can do, but this is how we design. So on the four corners, four downlighters, but go for either 15 or 18 watts. Don't go for 12 watts because you need more lighting here. So this is where lighting is quite important in terms of cooking of the food, and also the color is very important. So if we are maintaining one color, a similar color in the kitchen, dining, living, then go for the same color. Otherwise, go for high brightness, natural or warm whites, because food looks really good in warm white colors, because the color rendering index is very high for the LEDs at warmer temperatures. So typically all our downlights are somewhere between 80 to 85, which is quite good in terms of a regular market. In other words, market is somewhere standing from 70 to 75. So the color rendering index means if we are seeing any color, say if we are seeing this phone or the screen that we see here, so the actual color of the blue, when you see it in the sunlight versus you see in a fluorescent lamp, will be different. So that is the accuracy of the color what you are seeing. That is the color rendering index. So when we say color rendering index in the sunlight, the color rendering index is 100, versus in fluorescent it would be somewhere about 70 or 75. So in LEDs, it is the LEDs that we provide would be somewhere about 80 to 85, which means the actual color of the food is seen. And yes, coming to the lighting, 4 different lights. As I said, go for 15 or 18 watts. That's really good because you need more light output. And now here, co-lighting is not required, because what happens is when you have so much of oils and flavors running around in the air, there's a lot of chance that your ceiling might accumulate a lot of dust if you have a recessed lighting. So usage of this product we don't suggest, but otherwise if the customer is having it, then we don't mind going for that. And yes, spotlights is not required again, but on aesthetic point of view, if you have anything to highlight or something in your cupboards, or you have a glass shelves where you want to project some nice cutlery and plates, and you can do that. But otherwise, in spotlights in the ceiling is not really required. And coming to the most important part is we have a work area in the kitchen, which is actually covered. You have an overhead cabinet, and then you have a platform, and you then have lighting at the ceiling. Then what happens once the lighting is coming from the ceiling, it is actually cut with the under cabinet, overhead cabinet, and then there is a slight dark patch on your work area, which is your platform. So we suggest indirect lighting, basically under cabinet lighting, so to illuminate all your platforms. It looks really nice, and the cost of it is like peanuts when you compare with the cost of anything else. Like these co-lights, the rigid light bars can be placed under your cabinet, so which actually illuminates all the area behind and gives a very good lighting output, and it makes the kitchen looks good, looks very good. And also from the performance and the usability point of view, while cutting vegetables, preparing your food, and cleaning it, so when you have better light, you have more control on all these parameters. So we suggest to go for this one as well. And the lens of this can be customized. We can have a feet, 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, and different lenses are possible. And we need one power supply, and one more thing is this system runs on 12 volts. So there won't be any chance of electrical hazard. So there is no 230 volts running, right? So 12 volts, we barely feel the electric shock. So it is quite safe in terms of usage also. So for all the products that we have discussed here, the detailed specifications will be given in the link below. So for any more information, please send me an email to deep@lumensled lighting.com. Thank you very much.